Hello there, guys, and welcome. Death's Crowbar here. But you guys know me as Josh Turner, also from Hardcore Christian Gamer, Christian-Gaming.com. Today I got some life update stuff to do, so let's get to it and have some talking stuff, fun, maybe stuff. Alright, so what have I been doing lately? That is a good question. Work. Schoolwork. I've been going up to the adult education place lately and going there because I'm going to get my GED test done so I can get my GED. Um, Basically, I went up there just the other day. I mentioned this in my last video, I believe. And when I went up there, I scored highly enough that I'd be basically considered that I don't need any more training, but I've still got to get a certain amount of hours in. So I've been up there doing more advanced math that even the teacher doesn't know how to do while waiting. Friday, I'll be taking the test. I took a pre-test the other day, last Tuesday, and that was Tuesday the whatever it was, the 1st. Tuesday the 1st. I took a pre-test. And Wednesday, I think I finished it. And so I scored a 662, which was the second highest they had seen in 10 years up at that place. So that's awesome. And then they said that if it was an actual person grading it, my essay would have been scored better. I only got a 740 from the essay. You get a max score of 800 points. Each question you miss ranges anywhere from taking away like 50 to 180 points, depending. So it at the beginning at least, it takes more points away at the beginning than it does later on, which really I think is just bogus, but still. So like I said, I scored an average of 662. I missed 5 questions out of all the subjects and everything. But like I said, it would have been higher if someone else had scored my essay because she knew English more and so scored it less. Um, but she said they're not so strict, the actual people who grade it. Um, so yeah, I'll be taking that pre-test Friday. The real test Friday on the 11th, and hopefully I'll make a really good score, and that'll be awesome. Because I'll have a diploma and stuff like that, and be able to go on to college work. Get my prereqs for pharmaceutical. And yeah, I'm a very nerdy, geeky guy. Why am I going into pharmaceuticals? Well, because it pays a heck of a lot. It's one of the few jobs that I can stay here in Texarkana after I've got it and just live here with my family for a long time like I want to. Yeah, I'm one of those family people to just stay together, see each other, at, Sunday meal kind of person. So, yeah. And then, let's see what else. I'm trying to get some more money up so that I can get my Xbox One. I'm putting up some contingencies and stuff to make sure I make enough money and get enough for it. One of the things I am currently doing is selling my magic cards. Yeah, most of my collection. I've got one deck that I use that I am not selling, and That is because it's the only deck I ever play with, and so I figured I don't play with these other cards. First of all, I don't play red, I don't play blue, I don't play green, I don't play white. I only play black decks, and second of all, I only play the one deck because I don't like reconstructing decks and all that all the time, especially when I don't get to play that often with my friends. Who, when we do play constructed, it's usually the same stuff, but we'll play multiplayer and stuff, which adds a different charm to it. And so, I'm just going to keep the same deck, but I'm selling the rest of my cards, which there's a lot of them. Uh, I got one of those fat packs boxes filled, just completely filled. Like, you can barely fit anything else in there, full of cards. I've got a starter box that's full of mana and artifact cards, and I've got about 2/3 of the way full of a little deck box, one of the little cardboard ones, full of tokens, and then a Golgari box from when the Ravenica Return to Ravenica came out, and I played in that. That's full of green cards, and then I've got a Boros deck box full of my multicolor, multi-lands, rares. So, just the rares I picked out to show off. I know there's more rares in there somewhere, but I didn't grab them all, so. But of the ones that I did find, easily, there's over like $50 worth, so if you play Magic and you're actually interested in buying some more cards, this is a great deal. Well, maybe not the best deal in the world, but maybe you can help me out. I'm selling them on eBay, starting at basically $49.99, and it's got a buy it now price of $100. Like I said, it's full of commons and uncommons and whatever else rares you find mixed in there that I just didn't pull out as easily. Then I've got all the artifacts, plenty of mana. You can make multiple decks out of this. And I spent a couple $100 at least. Let's see, for fat packs. So that's, at least $160 plus a starter pack $180 plus probably like 12 packages, 12 packs. So that's, any that's around $60 more, so 240, and then, $30 on going to the Golgari and the Boros with the Ravenica and Gatecrash, and so that's, another $60, so $300, and then, so it adds up. I spent a lot of money on these cards, and I'm not using them, and I'd kind of like to sell them to help me get some money to pay for my Xbox One. So if y'all could help, I'll actually throw something extra in. If you message me, I'll leave a link below to the eBay posting, and if you message me about it and tell me you watched Death's Crowbar on YouTube, you bid and win. I'll throw in an extra pack of. I'll just throw in some playing cards with it, and if you buy it now and do it, I'll even throw in these ones. I'll throw in these ones. Probably not the other ones, just so I have a deck of playing cards. But these are really awesome playing cards, and I've never played with them because they're really awesome. So, just gonna show some of it to you. Woo! There we go. Joker, Joker, Ace. See, they're really cool looking. Let's see. There's, it's like an angel and demon kind of deck, and so it's really cool. If you like that. So yeah, I'll throw these in, and you can get those too. I'm shipping it all through U.S. flat rate because that is the easiest way to ship those to you. Since by the pound would be very expensive. Um, and then of course I had to add on the extra, what is it, 10% to my shipping cost, because of course eBay takes their 10% off your shipping cost. So so yeah, if you can buy that and make me some money, I'm only going to get about 90 bucks out of it, even if it goes for buy it now, due to the fact that eBay takes 10%. So yeah, so please, if you can help with that, I'll throw in some extra stuff. um, Now, aside from all of that, I went to a friend's birthday party the other night. It was awesome. I played Halo 3. We ate cake. Is there much more we need to say? Cake, Halo, Mountain Dew. It was good. Yeah. And then, let's see what else has been going on in the wonderful life of Death's Crowbar, of Joshua Turner. Let's see. I've been commenting with Melanie Max on her stuff. I follow her on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, and she'll comment back occasionally. So, and she's following me on Google Plus, which is awesome. Uh, so, and then I haven't been doing as much writing lately. Uh, First, I was sick. Then I started doing this adult education thing for the GED. Then I got sick the other day. I'm still doing the adult education, but by the time Friday rolls around, I should be not having to do that anymore. I should be done, and I should not have to worry about that anymore. And be able to write some more. I just find it hard after getting home from a day of writing down math problems for 4 straight hours to go and push myself to write articles and stuff. I can do it occasionally, but it's just, I don't know, the math is taking it out of me. It's not that I'm bad at math, it's that I don't like it. So I do plan to do another noobs versus bots video soon, so hopefully I'll record one of those and get it up for you within a week or so. And stuff like that. Um, I don't know how many of you are Christians, but those who are watching, I would like to ask of you to pray for one of my friends' girlfriend's sons. He has a type of cancerous tumor in his arm that got removed the other day, and basically it was going to kill him, or he would have had to have his arm removed, but he had a special surgeon, supposedly the best at this type of cancer, who removed the tumors, supposedly removed all the cancer, and then is reconstructing his muscles through taking some of the muscle out of his legs. So just pray for him and make sure that, you know, you think about him. Please pray for him, because I know it's tough having cancer. I can't imagine what it's like to feel like not just you're going to die, but if I live, my arm might be gone. Uh, I mean, I've had problems with limbs and junk before, broken legs from cancer, chemo, and everything wearing down my joints. I've had jammed thumbs and stuff and fingers, but I've never actually thought I'd ever not have a hand or an arm or something. And that would be very scary for someone of, 16, 15, 16. So, just think about him. If you're of a faith, pray for him. And yeah, and let's see, what else have I been doing? Uh, a whole lot, actually. It's sad, but not a whole lot. I've been playing some disc golf though. Disc golf is fun. I don't know if any of y'all play it. Some people call it frisbee golf. Disc golf is fun. You take specialized discs that look kind of like frisbees, and they're made to either go turn a certain way, or go farther, or go shorter. And you've got your putters and your long range and your mid range and your drivers and all of that kind of stuff. But they're all discs, not golf clubs and balls. You throw them into a basket with chains, and that's your hole. And it's fun. I really like it. Gets me out, gets me going, gets me working out some. So, not just huddled here in what my brother calls my cave or my hole and playing my games. So, yeah. So, anyway, please, please, please like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Please go and check out my magic card stuff. If you've got any questions about it, any specific commons, uncommons, or rares you want to ask if I've got, I can tell you that. And, you know, just to help as incentive, uh, if you'd like to buy it now, please go buy it now. And like I said, you include the mentioning of watching this video on YouTube, and I'll throw that in if you buy it now. So that, and if you bid, decks of playing cards are good, even if they aren't directly related to the thing I'm selling. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for helping. If you're praying for Grant, that's the guy that I was talking about. Please visit HCG anytime. We've got a new podcast that we just came out with. The pilot episode we just aired today. It's HCG Tech Talk, where we, as in me and Sam from HCG, talk about different tech stuff, different nerd stuff, technology, anything from cars to Apple to the wristwatch, from the Galaxy Gear Watch or whatever, to 3D printing. It's just awesome, and we talk about cool technology stuff, so it's fun. So please go watch that. I will, listen to that. I'll keep a link down in the description below. As always, this is Death's Crowbar, signing out.